What's happening, everybody? My name is Becky Evans and this is SYNETIQ SOS. We're going to be travelling up and down the country, hearing your stories, checking out your cars and providing the parts to fix them sustainably. We're going to be busy. Let's get on the road. Welcome back to SYNETIQ SOS. Now today it's the turn of Laura with her Renault Megane estate. Normally you'd see me carrying the part to this job, but unfortunately this tailgate is just a little bit too big for me. Now we've managed to pop it into my mum's car, which we previously fixed on this series. So we've come here today to find out the story about what happened to this car. And somebody tells me that it might not have actually been Laura's fault. Now this is a really important car to her because she has 2 kids, she has a dog, she has to do a long commute every day, and every time she turns up at the school car park, she's looking at that tailgate and thinking, oh my God, that wasn't even me. So we're gonna get this tailgate out the car, get it fixed on, and now Laura can turn up and tell everybody, it wasn't actually me.
Hi, I'm Laura. This is my 2015 Renault Megane Estate GT line. I got it in 2015 after I'd had my first daughter, and my son came quite quickly after, so I needed to get a car with a big boot to fit a double pram, and so it fit the bill. So we were out as a family and my other half was driving, and of course he was fooling around with his friends, didn't look where he was going, reversed it straight into a post. It was one of those moments where you hear the crunch and my head fell into my hands. I said a few fruity words, shall we say. Yes, they were, I can't repeat them.
All parts SYNETIQ sell are covered by a minimum 3-month warranty. The length of warranty depends on the type of part you buy. If you get non-mechanical and non-electrical parts, it's 12 months. But if you get tyres or high voltage components or mechanical parts, it's 3 months.
Probably for a good 1.5 years, maybe 2 years now. So it's been quite a while, but it's been one of those embarrassing, driving along, everyone else thinking that it's me that's done it. After the damage was done, obviously the rear light was cracked and we had to get that changed for it to pass its MOT. And so I left that in the capable hands of my other half, and he went and got a replacement light from SYNETIQ. But unfortunately as well, the damage had caused some electrical faults. So every time I indicated left, all the brake lights would flash, the reversing sensor inside the car would beep constantly. So it was like a mini disco in the car. So in order to pass it, I had to get a lot of the electrical, like a wire, replaced as well as the light itself. And then obviously some of the badge had come off as well, so we had to pull that off, and we tried to make best do, but still didn't look great. Every day driving down the motorway, parking in a car park, it would be exactly that. I'd pull up and I'd think everyone, I'd look at another car and I'd go, oh, they've got a nice dent in their car. They obviously weren't looking where they were going. And obviously, so from my own point of view, I was thinking people were thinking the same about me, but I knew in my heart that it wasn't me that did it. I do a long commute to work with the children and the dog every day, so every morning we all bundle in the car, and it's a good hour drive to work and back. We're doing a good 55 miles a day round trip, so it needs to get me from A to B, and it's quite an important part of our lives. Otherwise I couldn't get the kids to school and I couldn't get to work. So like I say, obviously me and the kids and the dog go over to go for a long drive every single day to get to work and school, but unfortunately the dog has had to be put in a cage in the boot because he decided to rip up the base of the car underneath this lovely mat, and also tried to chew the seat belt as well in the back. So yes, now he has to be put in a cage in the back. So again, I need the big boot for him. We certainly are into our cars. So obviously this is our daily commuter car, but we also actually have a Supra in the garage as we speak. And that's our little bit of a fun car for the weekends, and we all as a family go out in it, including the dog. It's a bit of a squeeze, but the kids absolutely love it. One day we actually went to Caffeine in the Machine, and as we were driving in, obviously everyone was looking at the Mark IV Supra, they all wanted to see it. And then obviously all of a sudden the doors open and all 5 of us bundle out of the car, and people were just amazed that there was 2 car seats in the back of the car. Not, wow, there's a Supra, but no, wow, look, there's 2 car seats and a dog in the car. Yeah, it's very good fun. The kids love it, we love it, and the dog loves it. He falls asleep all the time in there. It's his favourite car to be in. A relief. a massive relief. I can drive around now without worrying what other people are thinking. Just like to say a massive thank you to SYNETIQ for sorting out the boot lid for me, for coming out and fixing it, and I always know now where to go if I need another car part or if my other half damages the car again.
You have it, another happy customer. This daily commuter has been returned to its former glory. Laura can happily go to the school car park now, put the kids and the dog in the back, and the story has been set straight as to how this originally happened in the first place. You heard it here first. Guys, if you find yourself in a predicament like Laura has, then make sure that you check out the SYNETIQ website and their eBay store, where you can find thousands of sustainably sourced parts. So if you or your other half has a little bit of a mishap, you can get it fixed real quick. Make sure you stay tuned for more from SYNETIQ SOS, and I'll see you super soon.